Good morning, everyone. Don't mind my voice right now. I stayed up till really late last night, mostly collecting the bugs that the community was reporting. Some of those bugs been fixed, others are getting looked at, and some bugs I am still finding and reporting it to the dev team via the partner program so those bugs can be fixed. So now that is out of the way, I have seen some players asking me, bro, which is going to be the best Paragon tree to choose right now? We are confused. Can you let us know? So this is going to be a quick video for that. And in my opinion, if you are looking for the best Paragon for the dungeon challenge raids, Slinger is going to be the Paragon for you. It has the duelist, it has the weaver, it has the ranger. It won't give you much mobility, but it will give you a lot of critical hit chance. You still have to pick up the perks. It will give you a lot of those critical perk and some damage boost with the slinger. And as for the PvP, we have two options here, gladiator and blower, whatever you like best. The gladiator of course comes with the gladiator, soldier and champion, really strong three paragon trees combined together, and you can pick and choose the skills from some of the skills from these three, or you can go with the blower that has the blower, warden, executioner, again really good. I would personally use this for the size increase and some boost from the executioner, not so bad, or maybe I will use this myself. We shall see. The first two, in my opinion, not all that great. It is up to you if you want to use those. But even for the open world farm, I'm going to use this since it has the warden, and I usually use warden for a size increase that is pretty good for the movement speed increase as well. So now if we go back inside of the game, I will be quickly going through the Paragon. Here I have not used any points so far, so we are upgrading the slinger first. There we go. Alright, I'm done upgrading my Slinger Paragon 3 here. The skills I will be picking will be: you gain now a stack of Unseen as you hit enemies with either a primary attack or skill, and the attack must alternate between a primary attack or a skill to build up stack. Unseen increase your damage by 1% for every stack up to a maximum of 10 stack, so we can get 10% damage increase if we can keep up the stack. So this will be my first skill, and then to modify that, Unseen no longer loses the stacks when expire, but instead will lose 4 stacks every 3 seconds. So we will be going with this, and then I will be increasing the Unseen stack from 10 to 15. This is going to give us 15% increase damage. And now for the next two skills, we can go with the blood dust. Using a skill in combat, increase the damage you deal to monsters by 1% for 10 seconds. Blood dust stack up to 5 times, meaning giving us 5% damage. And then we can go with fury, that will also increase the critical hit chance by 5% for 10 seconds. So most likely if you're playing a tempest or a melee class, this is going to be safe bet for you. But if you are somewhat a demon hunter, a wizard, then you can go with this. For every meter you are from an enemy, your damage against them is increased by 2% up to 8% damage. So this is a bit more damage than this. It is only 5%. And then we can go and grab Sharp Eye. For every meter you are from an enemy, your critical hit chance against them is increased by 2% up to 8%. Again, this is a bit more critical hit chance compared to Fury, which is only 5%. But the good thing about this is you don't need to be at certain distance to gain this critical hit chance and damage, like what we have here. Careful aim and the Sharp Eye. Like I said, range classes can go with this, and the melee classes can go with this, so whatever you like best. So currently, since I'm a wizard, I will pick the Careful Aim, and I will pick the Sharp Alright, let me know in the comment section down below how did you guys set up your slinger. And now for the open world farm, we can go with the blurrer, get the rug that is going to increase the life and maximum size by 5%, and then we can go grab the combat experience that is going to modify the rug from 5% to 8%, so we will have 8% increase size, meaning getting 8% more movement speed. Other than these two skills, you can pick whatever you like best, it doesn't matter all that much. And I was looking at the Vanquisher, it has the 15% movement speed increase, but I'm not sure if they stack with all the other movement speed we have. So one of the reason why I have not suggested going with this, what I remember from my past testing, this movement speed does not stack with everything inside of the game, and reason why I was not using this before, and why I am still suggesting for open world farm going with the size increase, since it doesn't matter if you are capped on the movement speed or not, you will be getting benefit from these two. And now we are setting up the PvP tree, and I am picking the cheat that here, very straightforward. Every 210 seconds, if you die, this will save you and give you some life back, and very useful. The second skill you can go with is going to be uncontrolled Aber. Every 30 seconds you will be immune to one of the control effect, but I have not been playing with this for a very long time, and my goal to Paragon 3 been a warden for a very long time for PvP, so I will not be picking this, and instead I will be going with something like hold formation. Each party member within 15 yards reduce the damage you take by 2.5%, reducing the damage on us. And then I will be picking this here. When fighting a player, you deal 4% more damage and take 4% less damage, so we are reducing the damage a bit more. And then we will be increasing our critical hit chance as we get kills. For every player you defeat, your critical hit chances increase by 3%, stacking up to 5 times. All stacks are clear when you are defeated, so I'm a freak for a critical hit chance. This is really strong inside of PvP versus whales and normal players, so we'll be picking that. And for the final skill, again, you can go and pick the uncontrolled Aber for a CC immune every 30 seconds, or you can go with Juggernaut here. When you defeat 6 enemies without being defeated, you become empowered and your life is fully returned. While empowered, your sizes increase by 10% and you gain 20% increased movement speed. These effects are lost upon defeat. This skill is not active in Challenge of Immortal. So this is really strong a skill if you are someone who doesn't die, and I myself would be using the PvP Paragon tree like this. So that would be all. Let me know in the comment section down below how would you change the Paragon setup for yourself. I'll see you guys later tonight with some tempers, and you guys have a great day.